So yeah, so the other video we've got now is the one about the 20th of November. Um, yeah, the big guys, the best in the country, the best in Ireland, Northern Ireland, yeah, Wales, England, Scotland, massive talent coming together. Return of Adrian Dwyer, I think. Not sure if I think Kyle Hutchins, Paul Maiden talking about Kyle Hutchins being back. Um, Obviously, massive power, probably the one of the biggest horsepower guys. Don't know if that's arguable. I think he is the biggest top end horsepower guy in the country. If any of you guys know otherwise, put that in the comments. I think Paul Maiden will be competing as well. So that was interesting. His podcast with Connor Sales was really good. It was talking about how um, you know, he's trained hard, harder than he has for I think he said 10 years because he fell ill. I'm not sure what he fell ill of, but yeah. So the big boys, it's going to be competitive because this one's meant to be the biggest one that there's been in however long. So it's going to be a massive nationals. I'm not going to be there, unfortunately, because I probably wouldn't have minded pulling at it, even though I'm completely out of my depth talent-wise. I mean, I can't compete with those guys, but just to be around it and actually involved in it, and but yeah, but I will be hopefully catching up on the stream. So there's that. A couple of our guys are going down to watch it. Well, even if they're not like my guys, they're kind of like guys who come and pool with us at our club. So the weight classes, I'm not sure about all the weight classes. When Paul Maiden was talking about the 85 or the 86 kilo with James Brickwall and trying to think if Thin will be that weight class. Um, Kieran Morrison, loads of savages, man. 86, the 85, 86 kilo weight division is nothing you want to be messing with. I mean, for me, if I was having to pull those guys, I mean, I've got to get down to 75, and I can't pull any of the 75 guys because the 75 guys, listen to this, the category, this is the one I'll be kind of, fluttering my eyes over, is the Connor Sales, great puller, but he's mixing it up with a newly turned pro, Shane Salmon. Now, when I pulled Shane Salmon a little bit on I couldn't believe how strong this guy was.
Postman.
No, not the postman, but the postman's going to be. The postman's going to be. The postman. The postman's going to be there, Tom Mitchell. So exciting, man. Tom Mitchell, Shane Salmon, Connor Sales. I think your boy Urban Armstrong's going to be there, which is love his style, man. Energy brings to the table is for me. It's man, it's good. It's the fireworks. And there was some other guys, some other super cool guys, but I've never got that. Connor Sales, the Postman, Shane Salmon, Connor Sales.
It's just he's so kind of like
The new pro man. I forgot his name. He won the 86 kilos class in Spondon. He's boiling all the way down to 75 kilos. He
Postman's
won,
cool really.
came first on the right arm. So I'll find his name. I've got him on Instagram.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's going to be mixing it up with the 75 kilo class. So for me, that's the one I'll be keeping close eye. What do you think?
The postman's really cool because he doesn't look like really big, like strong. Like a lot of like the guys like look really big and like like proper like strong man.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really he's quite he's like probably a bit taller than me. But he just doesn't look like he would pull so well. Like he's just impossible, man. It's so cool, man.
Postman, Tom Mitchell. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be super competitive. I don't think Ted the Alf Wilson is messing man in that category. Else, I think maybe that would be. I was going to say an easy win for him, but I don't know if it would. Maybe it would if he had to get down to that weight class. Maybe it would. But obviously, as we've just seen on the right arm, um, Urban can, you know, yeah, he can get a pin on Ted. And we've seen it multiple times. And same with Urban versus um, Tom Mitchell. We can get a pin on him. no problem on the right arm. Definitely get it done. Where Connor Sales fits into that, I mean, I don't know. Connor Sales sounded really confident, so that's going to be interesting. I mean, I've pulled a little bit of Connor, and yeah, I can't slow him down. But the way he pulls is different than. I mean, I haven't pulled a massive array of pullers, but for me, it's just he just goes sweeps to the side and it's over for me. But Shane was just, man. It did feel uh, different strength. Maybe it's because his hand felt stronger. I don't know, but it was just as impossible to pull with. Uh, so for me, yeah, it leaves me imagining because when you have a certain strength, it's hard to gauge these guys. So I wouldn't be really looking forward to pull these guys, to be honest with you. I much prefer pulling guys I can really believe. But who knows? Maybe on a ready go, maybe I can sneak pins on. I mean, it's very unlikely, but let's just pump the brakes a little bit. I'll stick to my class, they stick to where they are, and we'll see what I can get done on the nationals. But let me think about the full blown nationals again quickly because I don't know all the categories and all the competitors who are pulling, but it's gonna be a massive day. So if any of you guys are wanting to see some of the best pull in the country and the hottest talents in the country, to get yourselves down there. I do not know. I think it's one being held in Birmingham somewhere. But man, exciting times. Arm wrestling is on the up. It's going to be blowing up everywhere. So get yourself involved. Get yourself down to your local club. You may think it's full of Slim Rock wrestlers. We have 2 tables. We're a tiny little team. All novice pullers, so no one here is.
You shouldn't be advertising other teams, Dad.
We promote everybody. Arm wrestling teams. It's surprisingly friendly. The people say it's like a family, but man, I mean, I've never been welcomed into a group of sports people as much as I have with arm wrestling. Whether it's boxing, jiu-jitsu, yeah. I mean, arm wrestling is very, yeah, bunch of what was it called? Yeah, a lot of funny guys. I mean, who wants to do arm wrestling for a sport? But hey, I'll leave you with that, man. Let's get involved. Boop.